I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take
What up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 35, and I'm back at it again. Listen, I decided to leave Mississippi and come back to Toledo. I went to a tournament this past weekend, Toledo Top 64. Top 64 players in Toledo. So I'm looking around, I'm seeing the kids can ball. And I talked to some of their AAU coaches like Coach Hop and TJ and many other coaches. And some players stuck out to me. And I got one of these players on here now. He's in a waiting room. Without further ado, let me introduce you to guard, shooting guard, point guard, however you want to say it, Mr. Jalen Brown. How you doing, Jalen? From Emmanuel Christian.
I'm doing good. How are you?
What's up, my dude? What's up? How you doing?
Doing good. How are you? Doing good?
I'm doing fine. How was everything today, man?
Today was good.
Hey, so let's get into it, man. Tell everybody who you are and where you coming from, what school you represent and everything.
Okay, I got you. I'm Jalen Brown. I'm class of 2024, and I go to Emmanuel Christian, and I play basketball.
My camera went out, Jay, for a second. But
right.
this young man, like I said, everyone, I saw him at Toledo Top 64. And let me tell you something, the young man can ball. What impressed me the most about you, Jalen, was your defense, man. I was doing some personal stats, and hold on one second.
All right.
I was doing some personal stats on you. My camera still ain't coming in. I'm sorry. And you had the one game I saw against the dark blue, you had 6 points, a 3-point, 2 steals, and a block and a free throw made. Now, I don't know how you do it in your hustle, man. It seemed like you didn't never get tired. Who do you credit that hard work to and that dedication like you have?
I credit like, I'm gonna say out to my dad getting me up in the morning, like before school, like today, before school I come in, get up shots, and my coach, Coach Lionel Armstead, him believing in me and giving me free access to the gym almost every day. So I think I credit both of them for having me play that good.
Man, and you can see it on the court. When I say, I was looking up an article about you on Prep and Hobson. They were like, man, when they say you had long range, unlimited range, you got it, man. I seen it for myself, people. 3-5 was there himself, and I seen it for myself. Young man got some mad skills. So, Jalen, what other sports do you get that you're involved with besides basketball, or is it just exclusive basketball?
Well, I used to do baseball as well. I did baseball all the way up until last year, and then I started getting more attention in basketball. So I chose to stick just to basketball. But I've been playing baseball and basketball my whole entire life.
Nice. So what did you play in baseball?
I was all around. I was the catcher, shortstop, and pitcher.
Sweet, sweet. So you play for Hobson Sports. What are some things that Coach Hop, shout out to Coach Hop,
Mhm.
what are some things that you learned from playing with his youth team?
The most important thing I learned from him is really our footwork. It's the footwork that you gotta practice. It's not really anything like it's the footwork. He always talks about footwork.
Man, I mean, your fundamentals. I have a list here of several players I was watching as we was as the tournament was going on, and dude, your name, every player I circled was Coach Hobson, AA team. It was a few C2K or whatever they call themselves, but you and his other guys really stood out with me because you can't teach. I mean, you guys got fundamentals. So, random question from a random person. How often do you practice? How often do you practice with your AA coach or with your head coach?
Head coach, I just got done practicing with him like 30 minutes ago. And AAU coach, I try to get in him with like almost every day. But since he's like the head coach at Lords, I don't know if I can get too much time, but I try my best.
Good deal, good deal. Now, if anyone watching the screen, if you got any, I put the wrong number up there, I'm sorry. If you have any question for Jalen, you can text me at 567 686 05 567 343 0502. That is 567 343 0502. And I'm gonna put the number at the bottom of the screen. So, Jalen, before you get on that hardwood, what are some of your routine or some of your rituals you do?
For the workout?
For before a game. Before you play a game, what are some things that you do?
Most importantly, I pray before the game. Almost every game I gotta pray. And then I do a lot of form shooting. My little trainer, he taught me little secrets on how to form shoot and get my shot ready before the game starts. So that's what I did before top 64. And that's where you hear the unlimited range and everything. So I do that. And then I just make sure I'm all energized and my teammates are energized as well. I'm really like ready.
Right. Nice. So let me ask you this. Some people want to know, I got some texts coming in. Some people want to know, what type of food do you like to eat before a game? Or do you eat anything before a game?
I like to eat like grapes or a tropical smoothie. We have a tropical smoothie or grapes before a game. That's my go-to.
Nice, tropical smoothie. So what's your favorite smoothie then? I tasted them a couple of times, and I tell you, it was pretty good stuff. So what is your favorite?
Mango Magic for sure. Mango Magic.
See, I like you. See, I would have never thought you would have said it. That's my go-to. So, what are some adversity you have faced to make you such a defensive and just want to be so great? You know, just drive that hunger. What are some things that you went through?
So last year, I broke my nerve in my back, so I was out for the whole season. And everybody getting some recognition and whatever made me like want to go harder, and I wanted to be up there and be known and just be better, because I was tired of just sitting and watching other people play when I know I can be out there doing a lot better.
Right. So after that adversity, so someone wants to know, what would you tell young Jalen, a freshman Jalen, as he's coming up? If you can go back in time, what would you tell that young guy?
So always do yoga before going to bed. That's how I'm So I'm staying in the game right now and have confidence for sure. I didn't have that much coming into high school because I thought it was going to be hard. And I started my first varsity game as a freshman. So I was a bit nervous, but confidence is really what you need. Confidence for sure.
Sweet. So now I gotta ask the yoga thing. Now, what do the yoga do for you?
Oh, I got my yoga. I can do that with my core. I gotta have my core right every single night.
Mm-hmm. Man, so let me ask you this. So you played point guard and shooting guard. What are what are the responsibilities of a point guard on your team or on any team that you figured?
I feel like responsibilities on this team, Emmanuel Christian, you got to keep everyone in check. The point guard usually, like if people are messing up in school, they usually go check them out so coach doesn't have to. And just make sure everyone's in line, like team captain, like that's the point guard. And that's what usually I do or one of my teammates does, like Jerry, or even not even the point guard sometimes. Jamie Rivers, the center, he so.
Yeah, I spoke to Jamie. We did a little show together. Let me ask you this: what do most people mistake in you when they come on the court against you? What are some mistakes that they make about you?
Oh, they don't think I can shoot.
They don't think you shoot. Why you say that? Why you say that? Why would they make that mistake?
So when I came back from my back injury, I was not a very good shooter, and I was just checking up shots. So I wasn't a good shooter, but ever since I've been working on my shot, and people still think I can't shoot, but they see now.
They blind if they think you can't shoot. I tell you, people, let me tell you something. This young man, hey coach, what's up? How you doing? This young man can flat out shoot the ball. You know what I mean? He can shoot. I seen it with my own eyes. Forgive my country slang, man, my Ebonics, man, because sometimes I get, but yes, he can shoot. Trust me. Trust me, he can shoot. And one thing this shocked me. You was playing in that one game, as I was telling you, I didn't know you can get up that high.
Oh, what that? Bounced it up.
Man, you came through there, and I'm like, damn,
that's why I shocked people coming into this year. Like I can dunk. I started to do my favorite dunk is the windmill now, but I'm trying to get the East Bay in my bag.
Oh man, I tell you, man, when you came up and got that block, I was like, man,
oh, that one block, yeah.
Yes, I was like, man, that's very impressive. I thought you were gonna jam on somebody one game. I'm like, man, this young man, you very outstanding, man. Very fundamental sound. So let's see. This is your final year. You're senior, right? No, you're a junior.
I'm a junior.
All right. So what is the expectation that you have on yourself this year as a junior?
Really trying to get better and becoming that good so I can play at the next level because it's my last year for AAU as well. So really just to be all out and stand out against others.
Nice. Now, I talked to a lot of scouts going up and down the sideline. I'm talking to people. They love your game, man. I know they love it. Man, I know a couple of guys in the South, I won't say who, they told me don't mention no name, but they like your game. So you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this. Have a HBCU ever contacted or have you ever thought about playing for a HBCU?
Yes, I've actually thought about playing for HBCU. I actually been going to a lot of HBCU, like a lot of Black culture things, basically. I just went to a Black opera like a month ago, tried out some things and everything. So,
yeah, because I know a couple of coaches down south. I mean, they're interested in very good guard play because most teams that won the NCAA or won their conference championship have very good guards, and I've been ringing your bell, you and a couple other guys, and you know some interest has been shown. Just letting you know from an anonymous source, so I can't say who, so I can't do that. But yes, people are interested. So who's the biggest influence in your life, Jalen? You say your dad. Is there anyone else?
I'll have to say, just have to go with my coach. Both coaches, to be honest, AAU and school coach.
Right.
They just like, we're like family now. Like I can call him whenever, talk to him about whatever. It's that close.
And that's nice. That's nice. I mean, you seem like you got some nice coaches, man. You got some nice people in your corner. So let me ask you this. Who is the best basketball player you faced so far on the court?
On the court?
It could be a lot of them, but one just come to mind. The best one you faced so far.
I have to go with my dude, Jerry Easter, the one I go to school with. Even though I'm on the team in practice, that's the guy I have to guard.
Oh, man.
He's actually out there right now getting his knees iced, but yeah, that's the guy I gotta go. That's the go-to.
Man, that's nice. Now, little Jerry said he was coming on, but I don't know, man. He missed the USA and all that good stuff, but I seen you play, and I tell you what, young man, you got some mad skill. You got some serious fundamental. You know, people like you. Videos I've shown, people like you. And what are some things? There go text. What are some things that most people wouldn't know about you that you like?
I'm really like outgoing. Like I can, like you tell me to do something, I'll do it for sure. Like I'm not just lazy or that I just don't look like I want to do it. Like I'll go out and like do out workouts like outside and everything. Like it's stuff like that. I would like to do crazy stuff, try new things.
Sweet. So, all right, this is Mr. 35 on ThreeFiveSports. I'm speaking with guard from Emmanuel Christian, point guard, shooting guard, very outstanding shooter and great defender. I've seen him personally. If you have any calls, remember the number is at the corner of the screen, 567-343-0502. Call in or text. You know, so towards the end, we're getting towards the end. What is your top 5 basketball players, top 5 team? If you're picking in the NBA, who are your top 5?
Top 5 players or teams?
Players.
Players?
Yeah, if you creating a team.
All time, right?
No, it can be, we can do it now. We won't go all the time. We're gonna go
now.
right now.
It would have to be Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry. I could put LeBron in there, Giannis, and have to go Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. That's you got some big guys on your team, buddy. Hey, I like it. So, Jalen, excuse me. I'm sorry, my little boy. So, Jalen, who is the biggest trash talk on your team? The biggest trash talk?
The little dude, Jacob Sims, for sure.
Jacob Sims. So why you said Jacob?
He can get in your head easily. No matter if he's doing bad, he'll try to get in your head easily, and he will.
Okay. So someone want to ask me, what was the last gift that you gave someone?
The last gift I gave was probably my mom for her birthday. Like a bouquet of flowers, and I took her out to dinner.
Oh, sweet. See, I like it, man. I like Mama love stuff like that. So we're at the end. This is Mr. 35 on 3-5 Sports. You have any question for Jalen? Text me 567-343-0502. Now, Jalen, so how can people reach you? Like coaches, you got social media. This is your time. You can shout out anybody. You can, tell people how they can get in contact with you, your social media page, whatever.
They can contact me through Twitter mostly. That's where I like to be found, mostly Twitter.
Okay. So what's your Twitter?
My Twitter should be it. Oh, let me see. My Twitter is at jbrown2024-1.
All right, there we go, people. And any shout out to teammates, coach, teams, to anybody, any influence, motivational words you want to give. The floor is yours. This is your time right now.
Shout out to the Hobson team club, and shout out to the Emmanuel Christian team and coaching staff for believing in me and counting on me and putting the hard work.
Sweet. Is there anybody else, parents, anybody, friends, family, basketball teammates, anybody else you want to shout out?
My dad, for sure. My dad.
Nice. I met your dad. Nice guy, man. Nice guy. He looked like he way back in the day, but he looked like a tough dude. But yeah, he was like, hey, 3-5. I like, yeah. Like, I know you wanna, yeah. I still do. You're gonna have to link up. So that's how I got in contact with you, man. Your dad, your pops, man. Shout out to Mr. Brown. So now I do this for every show. You have to give me a nominee. You got to nominate someone to come on the show. It can be anybody, any teammate, any basketball player, anybody.
I'm gonna nominate one of my Hobson dudes, Michael Bays.
So Michael Bays, I'm coming for you. Jalen nominated you, so you got to come on the show now. Again, this is 3-5, Mr. 3-5 on 3-5 Sports. I'm here again with point guard, very outstanding shooter, defender, ups. I mean, the young man got the goods, and I'm gonna be at your game. I'm already looking to come one of your games. I'm gonna be over there with my little camera, taking some notes. I'm gonna be following you, man.
Thank you.
And again, I really, really appreciate you coming on the show. Tell your coaches, your family, tell everyone. Emmanuel Christian, thank you. 3-5, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, Jalen, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
All right, well, that is Mr. Jalen Brown from Emmanuel Christian, sniper extraordinaire, defender in unlimited range. So he's of class of 24. If you want to get in contact with him, you can find him on Twitter. I'll put his link below in the description. And also you can contact me. I can contact him. You know how we can work with that out. So again, this is 3-5 Sports. And Jalen, I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Man, that's a very outstanding man. Film doesn't do this young man credit. He can flat out ball, and he see the court so good. Him and a couple other guys stood out very, very much to me. Jalen, keep up the good work. I will be at some of your games. I will be on the sideline. You will see 3-5. Again, Michael Bays, I'm coming for you, man. You're my next nominee from the 3-5 Sports Show. Again, this is Mr. 3-5. And like I always say, you know how I always said. Hey, DJ, give me my theme music.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad,
Yeah.
baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that.